Hello everybody, this is Davide Falessi and I am the multimedia editor of IEEE Software, and today I'm presenting the special issue regarding new perspective on software quality. The guest editors are Annie Combles, who is the president at Spirit, and she is also part of the advisory board of IEEE Software. Then we have Michael Federer, who is a research associate at the University of Innsbruck, and Ruth Brew, who is the head of the computer science group at the University of Innsbruck. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. So the first questions that I ask is if you can please describe or define the topic that we are addressing.
Well, so the topic is on software quality, and it is easily explained why this is a very important topic. Software quality is among the oldest topics in software engineering, and it is still a hot topic because software quality management, testing, all the other activities, they take a lot of time in software projects. So if we only talk of testing, it takes up to 50% or even more in a software project. So there is a lot of potential for improvement. And on the other side, the dependency on software increases in our society. So the level of quality that is needed is increasing. Let us only consider e-shops or many other systems. So the systems have to be of good quality. But there is also another issue, that software is more and more hidden in embedded systems. Systems get more intelligent. We have smart somethings everywhere, emerging initiatives like smart grids, smart medical devices, smart cities, and many other initiatives. And so software will be hidden in devices. Devices will be interconnected. Devices will be intelligently acting, and this will control many processes. And this, so quality in such systems is very important because we have safety issues to be respected, and so society, economy is really dependent on the quality of such systems.
Okay, does Ruth or anybody else want to define what quality means, whether we refer to internal quality, external quality, both of the types?
What I would like to add on top of what Ruth has said, I mean, safety is important, but security is also extremely high on the agenda of the users of any of these new devices, because, of course, I mean, it is related to the fear of seeing their data stolen, misused, or whatsoever. And on top of that, I mean, we are in a world where the competition is so high that the pressure on time to market for the new products is always very high. So the teams have to do the best they can in a very short time. And this is also seen through the development of more agile methodologies and agile way of developing, which is really changing a lot the way quality management is seen and also performed.
Okay, thank you. Michael, do you want to describe why this topic is so important now?
So we have seen that software quality is of high importance, get competitive advantages in the actual software market, but practitioners have many challenges to solve. Today, there are many interconnected services that practitioners have to work with. We have cloud services, we have mobile services, we have sensor services. Then practitioners have the problem of continuous system evolution. That means that systems change immediately, that new functionality has to be integrated to meet the demands of the market. But also, we have to cope with the problem of stakeholder collaboration in geographically distributed teams. Then a very important issue is also that software engineers have to work with executive roles, with administrative roles, and all these challenges require innovative solutions. And there have been many developments in the last years that are important also for practitioners, because practitioners are always interested in pragmatic solutions that they can directly use and not only in academic work. And especially in 4 areas, new directions can help the practitioners, and these directions are covered in this special issue. First, there is the topic of knowledge management, where new visualization techniques for quality issues have been developed, but also traceability support is improved. Then there is a topic of automation, which is of high importance, especially to cope with the problem of retesting functionality after changes have been introduced. Then there is the field of data analysis, where new approaches have been developed to cope with large data sets and also to predict software quality, to make better release decisions. And finally, there is the topic of collaborative processes, where automated, semi-automated and manual quality management tasks have to be integrated to also work across environments, to integrate different stakeholders.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody want to add anything?
Well, what I think is very important, we do not consider anymore software quality as an island. So software engineering for a long time has been considered as an island, as an isolated discipline. But I already mentioned all those smart devices. For those devices, it is obvious that we cannot separate software and hardware quality. So we really need an end-to-end quality management approach, because at the end of the day, the whole system comprising hardware and software has to fulfill the requirement goals. But it is not only on hardware and software integration. It is also important, for instance, to integrate design time and runtime. So there's never, so far, runtime, so systems operation and design time, software engineering, they have been totally isolated disciplines. In systems operation, we have all those processes, structured IT management processes. In software engineering, we have a different approach with the agile software development. But at the end, these disciplines have to be integrated. And also IT management, for instance, where the focus is not on one software system, but the focus is on a whole organization and all its software applications and also hardware. Finally, it is important that all of these aspects have to be integrated.
Great. So I think we are fine. I don't know if Annie or Michael wants to add something, but I think we are fine.
Maybe the only thing I would like to highlight is that, I mean, the requirements or constraints, it's probably a better explanation. The constraints are not exactly the same if you are speaking about embedded systems or if you are speaking about information management systems, where more and more you find use of packages, open source components, etc. So it's not something which is built specifically for an organization. It's more something which is shared between a community of users, and so the problem is not exactly the same, because of course, I mean, yes, as many users as you have, the quality can be improved by the number of users.
Okay, so thank you everybody for your contributions, and I'm looking forward to reading the special issue. Bye bye.